Det är så lätt det kan flytta med ett max. Ditt förra plateau max. Bra. Bra. Kom igen, gå för det sista. Ja, upp, kom igen. Upp. Bra. Snyggt. Ska bära ner.
Jag fastnade i en sida. Vet du det här?
Kom igen, that's it. Kom igen, grandma, kom igen.
Maxa volymen då. Du måste kalla på, annars lagar du.
Kom igen, lock igen. Bra.
What's up, guys? Sorry about the 2 short videos earlier today. I'm making the 3rd video right now, and the reason is I was too lazy to make those videos. I had a lot to do these past few days, and this Monday I have had work, but I'm not really doing anything more than that, just work and training. So let's get into it. This was a serious workout with my brother Charlie. We definitely hit the weights, so to speak. Didn't really record most of his stuff. I can do that if you guys want to. It's going to be a long video in that case. He is not really at peak strength right now, coming off a year of military service, being forced to be woken up in the middle of the night by gunfire and a bunch of stupid stuff like that, which just stresses you out, and you know, being awake multiple days at a time. You know, he ran a marathon the other week randomly, so he's doing a lot of crazy things that are very psychologically challenging, but that kind of just break down your body. So him getting back home, him sleeping and resting and being lazier will probably make him stronger. And I'm definitely going to push him. I don't think he watches these videos. I'm definitely going to be pushing him these next few weeks, because both me and him, we can't stay stuck here. We were both stronger like 1-2 years ago, and we need to lock the fuck in. So the silly and weird thing with Charlie is he has a significantly smaller frame than me, but he still gets me on the squat and deadlift. When he's in his peak shape and I'm in peak shape, he starts getting extremely close with his squat, and he's even probably slightly surpassed my deadlift, at least with straps. So squat and deadlift wise, we often do very similar weights. I pretty much always been stronger at overhead press and chin-ups and pull-ups. Maybe it's a frame thing that I'm just more built for it. And on the bench press, he gets pretty close as well. So I definitely will be getting closer, really trying to widen the gap on the lower body. He will probably be trying to catch up, and I'll be trying to get even stronger in the upper, and I hope he gets kind of caught up to me there as well. As you can see, his upper body doesn't quite have the density and the thickness of my upper body, so he definitely needs to lock in. But I will tell you that when he's in prime shape, he literally does the same weight for squats as I do, maybe 1 or 2 reps less. Like he's right there, bro. And I definitely don't want him to surpass me. That would be crazy. I have no excuse for it. It's not like I have bad leverages for that lift or anything. That's just 1,000% that he just is more locked in, and I can't have that. I can't accept that. As the older brother, also being a bit bigger than him, a bit taller, I just need to be stronger. I mean, if he surpasses me, that's not okay. And that isn't a diss, that's just me thinking that my ceiling has got to be higher. Although his ceiling is frightening. He's gotten up to, I'm not quite sure, this could be wrong, but like 300, no, that's wrong, 130 kilo squat for like 10 reps or something like that. So he's been right there. And he's done 160 on the deadlift for like 8 reps or something absolutely diabolical like that. I can't even believe it. It was something along those lines. So he has been fucking strong before. And I know it doesn't take more than 1-2 months of very consistent training with good rest and good recovery. And he'll be right back, roaring back. And that's kind of what we're going to do this summer. As we get older, we are studying in different parts of the country and not living together. So now during summer break, when we're both at home with our parents, this is definitely a good opportunity to just crush it, basically. And I'm definitely going to push him, and he is going to push me as well. I often underestimate him, and it takes him a few weeks of tough training, and then he's already back at my level. So it's absolutely silly. His ceiling is, as I said, extremely high. He's very explosive, and when it comes to the leg department, he's able to do flips, like back flips, front flips, flips on skis. He's able to do a cork, if you guys know what that is. That's basically a one-legged backflip with a 360 spin. So he is very, very explosive. He's an athlete. He can definitely jump better than me, and very, very fast. Like if he were to run the 100 meters, he is unfortunately faster. I'm a bit slower when it comes to that top speed, but I have the endurance. I have a bit better cardiovascular endurance when I'm in shape. However, I must say, right now, he is ahead of me in the running department. I am ahead of him in the weights. So the goal isn't really to beat him. The goal is to both of us to get much closer to our ceilings and not be fucking around in that middle ground where you got all your easy kind of low-hanging fruit progress and then you just stop because it gets hard. I mean, we have very high potentials and we definitely should strive to achieve them, and that's what we're going to do this summer. So Charlie, if you're watching this, lock the fuck in, bro. Don't want to see you benching less than 100 kilos. Let's fucking go. To me, I must say that posting on being a slightly bigger human and being 12 kilos heavier and saying, haha, I'm slightly stronger, I can coast now, that isn't okay. That isn't going to cut it. I need to destroy him and bury him so that he never gets to my level. That's kind of where I need to be. So we need to really start competing as well. Not only encouraging, but also competing and fighting. Because that's how you progress as well. When we are in a, how should I call this? In Swedish we call it kapplöpning. It's like you have, say, 2 armies that are both working on nuclear weapons and, building bigger and bigger nuclear weapons. It's like a space race, for example. That's kind of the situation that I want to create here with Charlie. When he gets locked in, especially on the lower body, he gets dangerously close, which motivates me to go much further than I want to, which is definitely good. And it's the same thing with my cousin, although his genetics are absolutely diabolical. He benches 170 naturally at 20 years old. So, and also deadlifts 250, that's his best. So my motivation is not only to ascend myself and try to maintain a lead on my brother, but also to closing the gap. You say widen, but closing is not a word. So I want to close the gap on my cousin. He benches 170. I probably bench 110 at this moment. Halfway would be 140. So let's go. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get that immediately. That's probably going to take a few more years, unfortunately, but I definitely can get past 120 this year. I mean, not doing that is purely psychological. So, I'm on a roll. I'm fucking close to the precipice. I mean, every single workout, any given workout, I can just get a good bench in and beat that 3 reps on the first set. So probably next workout in a few days, I will be able to hit 4 reps on the 100 kilo bench. So stay tuned, guys. And if I don't get it then, I'll probably get it next week. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm very, very close. And I just need to wait for my body to respond. I need to stay disciplined with the training. And I need to kind of let these things naturally fall into place. Sometimes the progress doesn't come immediately upon hard training. You just need to kind of settle into a routine, a training routine. You need to do multiple hard workouts with the same weight and the same reps. You need to grind those reps out. You need to not hit a PR. You need to just fail and fail and fail a few workouts before you can hit your new PR. And that's kind of where I've been now for a few weeks, doing about 3 reps on the 100 kilo bench on the first set. And today I managed to almost get the 4th rep, so I'm very close, and I do think that I'll get that in a few days. So I will see you guys tomorrow when I hit legs. Goodbye.